Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do videos on minimalism, decluttering, and book reviews that have served me in my minimalist journey. I'm in year number 4. This time, what I'm going to be doing is 22 videos for 2022 about decluttering based on books that I researched in order to write my own book. So the second book in the series is Outer Order, Inner Calm by Gretchen Rubin. The reason why I am doing this book is because it discusses habits. I'm going to go over the different habits in order to maintain a decluttered, minimalist lifestyle. Number 1, the 1-minute rule. If you're gonna do something that's only gonna take a minute, hang up your coat, put your shoes back on the shoe rack, hang up your clothes after you get undressed, take the glass from the kitchen table to the sink or the counter. If it's only gonna take you a minute, do it now. Another one, empty hands. I call this our housewife weekend ritual. When it's the weekend, I say today's housewife day. Do not leave a room or go to a different floor with your hands empty. And that way you don't have to put things back in its place, but you move them closer. You hear this a lot by Dana K. White in Decluttering at the Speed of Light. Next, don't put it away, put it down. Easier said than done. Sometimes if you don't have your systems properly, putting things away are a pain in the neck. And the only example I can think of is my husband's sweater drawer. He has so many sweaters that putting away his sweaters is a holy nightmare because the drawer won't even close. Have a waiting room for stuff. So a few of you have commented that my house looks really peaceful, and thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. The thing is, I have a dirty secret, and the dirty secret is in the process of decluttering, I've actually stored things in ugly places that I don't want any of you to see, which I will show you if you stick around for the end of the video. Make your bed. Making my bed, it's what I call a keystone habit. You'll hear this mentioned in Atomic Habits by James Clear. There are certain things that seem to be keystones. For me, making my bed is one of those habits. So it's made in such a way that when I come home from work, I eat dinner and I immediately go upstairs, and that way I am guaranteed to have an uninterrupted fast, which is really critical for my management of my diabetes. So making my bed, to Gretchen Rubin's decluttering suggestions, is a keystone habit as shining your sink is to the Fly Lady system. The next habit is go shelf by shelf. I completely agree, especially if you're going to declutter your fridge and clean it out. The fridges, I don't know why, but it's incredibly overwhelming. So if all you can do is go shelf by shelf, good for you. If you can, and I do not have a nighttime routine, again, intermittent fasting, have a 10-minute closer, which means each night have rituals so the next day you are set up for success. So before we get into the actual legwork, I don't want you to do anything except think about what I'm about to say. Comment below if you are the following. Are you an abundance lover or a simplicity lover? Are you a marathoner or are you a sprinter? Are you an owl or are you a lark? And then she has the 4 tendencies. So I recommend you actually read her book, The 4 Tendencies. It is based on a framework of how you respond to outer versus inner expectations. The options are obliger, questioner, rebel, and upholder. I am an obliger, so I respond readily to outer expectations, but I don't respond to inner expectations. I pay bills on time, I don't like late fees, but I have never kept a New Year's resolution. So based on that, how do you incorporate habits to help you declutter or stay organized? Another habit I have is pairing. This has been one of the most successful habit hacks. And I love podcasts. I listen to podcasts all the time on one condition. It is paired with something I don't like. I pair a podcast to the act of doing dishes. One podcast is about 20 minutes, and usually any given chore can be done in 20 minutes. Clean your toilets, 20 minutes. Do the dishes, 20 minutes. Vacuum, 20 minutes, although then you need to use earphones. I just want to draw some comparisons. This book by the Fly Lady, it's a nice little read. In fact, it takes the same length of time to read the Fly Lady's book as it does Outer Order, Inner Calm. And Gretchen Rubin even quotes the Fly Lady in Happier at Home. And I like the fact that the Fly Lady system has helped me not get overwhelmed by the amount of decluttering and cleaning that it takes to look like a grown-up, professional, capable adult. It's actually a lot of work. Adulting's hard. This book right here makes it so easy and approachable and organized. For instance, make choices, create order, know yourself and others, cultivate helpful habits, and add beauty. So for the sake of this video, we're just going to focus on cultivating habits. However, most of us live in a group setting, either with partners, children, our parents, roommates, so it helps to know others. So I can't inflict my ideas onto my husband. It just won't work. And it's really important to understand, maybe I'm a simplicity lover, but they are an abundance lover. I'm an underbuyer. They're an overbuyer. And these things help to sort of live more harmoniously and ultimately more happy. So tell me if this was helpful for you, and in the comment section, I want to know about you. Are lark or an owl? Abundance lover, simplicity lover, obliger, questioner, upholder, or rebel? What is your strategy for staying organized and staying on top of decluttering? Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.